Okay, quick primer on Premiere. Just getting some video out. Okay, here's your timeline here. It's all great. Each one of these sequences, you can set each one of these sequences to have its own settings. So under Sequence Settings, you can set the sample rate, the size for the overall image in here. Playback settings and all that. So make sure that this is set up to the final resolution you want. Then, oops, sorry, let me just pull this down a little further. Then simply go to File, Export, Media, or Control M. And that's pretty much it. You'll get a window here for export settings, which will give you everything you need. So you can either match sequence settings, and that kind of helps too if you have input footage coming in at 1280 by 720 at 30 frames a second, stereo 16-bit, all this stuff here. Make sure you have that set up for that. The video tab down here allows you to change the codec, and I'm going to actually turn this off so that I can go down to I've got presets here for different things that I use. Different presets here also for more common, like HDTV 720, 29.97 high quality. There's a preset there that may work for you. Like this is set to none for under video. No field order, progressive field order, which is right for what I want to do. Bit rates here. So if you're outputting to something like the web or a DVD, you may have to have certain bit rates. And bit rate encoding too for NTSC. You have some kind of minutia stuff, PAL versus NTSC as well. Here's your audio. AAC is a pretty common format. Stereo 48, I don't use stereo for most of my stuff. If it's simple music pulled or voiceover stuff, mostly it's mono, just to save that track. 44 kilohertz, minimum. Put this in stereo, of course, if you have a stereo microphone. High audio quality, some of the standard settings. These presets are pretty nice. H.264 is a good format, or if you want to go to QuickTime, you can do a QuickTime also and do an H.264 preset. I've got a preset that I use for CMI VFX. 1280 by 720, 15 frames a second, But there's a Blu-ray H.264 as well, which could be, pretty high quality setting, but that's 29.97 1080i too. So just be careful. Do some tests with some of these things and see what kind of output you get first. I know you guys are in a rush, so you don't have a whole lot of time. Probably one of these H.264s, HDTV 720p's would probably do you for most of what you guys are doing. So give that a shot and then just hit render or hit export. Save the output name here. Once you save the output name there, you can tell where to go. I've got the folder that you create. You create project folders, and they'll put it in that project folder for you. So hit save, hit export, or you can queue this up into a media encoder queue, and then it'll kind of run in the background, which is kind of nice. But otherwise, hit export, and then you're good to go. It'll start rendering immediately. That's it.